No mä sitten vaan... Mut siis koitin aloittaa.
That's pretty good for me. When did you first play Tikka?
My really first time.
Yeah, you can answer it both ways because that's really just a stock question.
Well, I think I was quite young. No, at least I remember one time when I was maybe 5 or 6 years old, in 1965.
Yeah, you don't have to tell. You don't have to admit.
My cousin, I had a cousin who was 1 year younger.
Yeah.
And she, in a way, threw a Tikka to my back when I was...
Really?
Yeah, I think maybe I was 6 or 7 years old and she was young.
Yeah.
That's maybe the first thing
The first memory that you can associate with Tikka.
Actually, I remember it now. I haven't remembered it.
Haven't even thought of it.
Yeah.
Well, you're going through. This is an emotional experience now. By the end of this, you'll be crying.
Tikka therapy. Yeah.
When was the first time you played Tikka?
Literally 10 minutes ago.
What was it like?
It was like darts.
What effect did it have on your life?
An amazing effect. I just don't know what it is.
Do you remember the first time that you played Tikka?
Probably not. But I was a kid. I think I remember this is like my grandparents' place, just half a mile across the woods there. And I think there's still probably not the same Tikka board anymore, but there on the...
Auntie, for the sake of documentary, this is the first time you've thrown Tikka since...
No, I have been throwing Tikka since I was a small child, but
yeah. And the last time before net?
Last summer, maybe 1-2 times.
Okay.
So that's why I'm a bit needed in training. But the good advice is that I will change my technique and we'll see how it goes next round.
So. When did you first play Tikka?
Well, I must have played it when I was a child.
Yeah.
But I don't really remember. I must have been really small in my grandfather's place.
Yeah.
I think like under 10 years. Oh, before going to school, I think.
Yeah.
And then the next time was I think last summer.
How did you begin to play Tikka with the fellows? Who do you know?
I haven't. I started on Friday with with the 0.9 average.
You're a newcomer.
Yeah.
Your 0.9 is probably better than mine.
No.
First time that you played Tikka?
This evening.
How? What time was it?
About 7 o'clock.
About 7 o'clock in the evening.
And was
the 1st of August.
1st of August.
Very good.
2009.
2009. And what did playing Tikka mean to you? When was the first time that you played Tikka?
In the whole life.
Yeah, either, both, whichever story is more relevant.
I was so small that I can't remember.
Yeah. So did you play it with your family? Conversation. Well, when did you first play Tikka?
Oh, it was last year in Oulu, in Juha's place.
Yeah.
That was around probably May or June, I'm not sure when now.
And how?
I finished Tikka. I must have been 6 years old.
Yeah.
And the last time before these recent years,
yeah,
was when I was 13 years old. So I threw almost 7 years when I was very little child, and during these years I prepared myself quite well, very well, for in Finnish darts.
Kymmenen. Se Risto on voi palata tänne numeroita.
Sitten kyllä ottaa kuvan keskellä. Kuka näitä? Sinäkö? Tuppa tänne. Mistä sä oot semmosen ottanut?
Kuka oli kolme?
What are the lessons that you have learned from Tikka that you can bring to your own life?
Wow,
Deep.
that's really deep.
Yeah.
Tikka lessons. Well, I guess the thing about Tikka is precision, precision and concentration.
Yeah.
And I guess that's probably useful in everyday life. And also the fact that one thing I've noticed is I played many games and my results are never the same with any one game. So the fact that you've had a very bad game before doesn't mean the next game is going to be bad. It could be much better. So that's an important thing to learn. Because when you do most things, especially if it's either untrained or trained, it's possible that you probably have a progressive take on it. But with this one, well, it could really suck in one minute, and the next time it's a bullseye. So
This is so true. This is like golf. I've heard people describe golf.
What was it?
What are the when person plays Tikka, they learn some things.
Yes, it's funny because at the tournaments when you're throwing Tikka,
Yeah.
when you're concentrating, it's very in a way demanding because the Tikka is it's 20 grams or more, and the distance is 5 meters.
Yeah.
And I think it's quite demanding. You have to in a way concentrate very, very good. And then when you're concentrating, you have to in a way use all your past things.
Yeah.
And that's when you in a way it's a little bit like Ian Fleming said that you only live twice when you are falling and dying. But it's the same kind of thing that you have, in a way that there's nothing else that this aiming this 10, and then you have to in a way use all the things you have. Wow, what you have had, and
all the lessons in your life.
Yes.
They must be brought to bear.
Yeah, but it's
at this one instant.
Yeah. And in Tikka, Tikka, when you're playing Tikka, you have to do it 5 times. Or 5 times 5.
Our unofficial Tikka club here. It's very it's like it's naive play.
It's what play?
Naive play. Play.
Yeah.
But it's not joke because you learn for newcomers. It's a very harmless way to learn that I can lose, but I have so fun.
Yeah.
So fun.
I think there's a whole religion to be written around Tikka, and I think we half did it, and I think some of the ideas were written down somewhere, but not all, obviously. And they might exist somewhere in the internet.
Yeah.
Even that. There's a lot more going on than just the numbers and competitions. And we're talking about the meditational quality and all that. And it is. I don't know, because when do you actually go throw the darts, go to a Tikka board is, as I was saying earlier, like when there's no hurry, when there's no need to go anywhere, when time is just when time loses its meaning in a way in the summertime in Finland, you know.
Yeah.
When you're on holiday, if you have a job to be on a holiday from, or if you don't, then just whenever you, because when you're throwing tikka, you can't be in a hurry. You can't be anxious in a way. You have to be kind of fairly calm and relaxed.
The summer.
Tasa-arvon tikka.
Meni jo! Meni jo!
16, 20, joka tarkasti heittää.
Se on hyvä tuota.
Toivotaan hakemaan tätä tikkoja. No. Ei.
Mutta ei sen väliä. Ei,
kyllä mä
Sori. Mikä tuo oli, kun freudilainen erehdys, niinkö?
Hei!
Ei paha. I vai J?
Who do you think is the most committed Tikka player from a group of people?
Oh, I think it must be Juha. He's just mad.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
And
No, I think Jouko is crazy as well. So I think.
Yeah.
I think Juha probably takes it the most seriously.
Yeah.
And I don't. Well, serious is. Yeah, it's most committed.
Yeah. Who was the most committed Tikka player from the group?
Well, this year it must be Juha Alakulpi,
Yeah.
who also made victory.
In this year's big competition.
Yes, the major competition. Yes, yeah, but yeah. In the longer run, Antti Määttä has been there because he created these home pages and these modernized these rules and yes, Antti Määttä and Juha Alakulpi, they complete each other's.
Yeah. Who was the most committed member of the Tikka group?
I think Juha and Antti, the two probably. Probably Juha has been like the most active.
So you would say that between Sirpa and Antti is more committed than Sirpa?
I couldn't tell. Because once they start throwing, they both are really enthusiastic.
But Antti has done a lot of work maybe for the Facebook site. And,
yeah.
Well, what are the lessons?
But Juha is really like yesterday when they were on the corridor waiting for the elevator, and I was like saying goodbye, blah blah, and he said, "Well, remember on Thursday we'll meet and throw some darts." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll be there," because it's kind of like Zen for me. It's like it's not what they get, but it's the idea of throwing that matters. And I think the most important thing is that I take part in some activity, not the results. But for Juha, the results are the most important thing.
Totally.
Yeah. And he was like, "Well, you have to do more of this, and you have to like keep your leg on the ground, and then you have to use your body." I don't know how to use my body.
He is. He's concerned. He's concerned with this. He said to me,
really like if I had some problems like with my health, and he was a doctor. It's like he's trying to help me.
This is exactly it. It seems Tikka seems for him to be a mission to spread. You wouldn't call. I don't know whether you'd call it peace or something like that.
Yeah, in a way, perhaps.
But,
yes.
he is concerned with my life.